Shalom, shalom, brethren. All right, good morning. Time to get up, get moving. Got up this morning and it's getting brisk out here in Tennessee, and it is not the tea. But so kind of adjusting for fall that is coming very quickly. One of my favorite times of the year, as a matter of fact. I'm enjoying this cool weather. Just kind of shifted my schedule. Just want y'all to know, man, I'm just a dude with a phone, and I'm just keeping it real. I'm really just trying to document this walk, literal and spiritual, if for nothing else, just so I can go back and look at it. But you know, I almost didn't get up and go for a walk again this morning, but there's something a little deeper to it. Y'all seen my video yesterday, those of you who seen it. That was very emotional yesterday, and I ended up slipping back into old habits, and I kind of did some emotional eating. Yeah, well, I wasn't really aware of it when I was doing it. I was aware of it when I got up this morning. My stomach was hurting. Now, guys, I could have took that and ran with it. I could have crawled up on the couch with a bag of Twinkies, some chips, a couple of sodas, maybe even a beer. But you know what? I didn't do none of that. I fell down on that part yesterday. I did some emotional eating. I even did some in the middle of the night. But this morning, rather than allow that to put me in my funk, I said, Lord, what would you have me do? And so I may be walking off calories that I didn't necessarily want this morning, but I'm walking them calories off. Sometimes, guys, it ain't easy, man. Sometimes you can get caught up in that emotional bondage and it'll pull you back to Egypt. But you know what? That's our opportunity to get moving. That's our opportunity for a new beginning. That's our opportunity to get up, dust off our boots, and keep moving forward with Jesus, man. I don't know what your emotional eating is. It could be cigarettes. It could be, you know, we're all battling something. But as long as we're moving forward with God, those things will eventually fall away. And Lord knows I got my own bad habits that I do. I do smoke cigarettes, but that's really a small thing to the heroin and the other things that the Lord has really helped me with. I am hoping, for the sake of these walks in my lungs, that I can put them down too, and I will with the help of the Lord. But for right now, it's okay. But you know, just because you fall back into something that the Lord has already pulled you out of, don't let that get you down. Don't let that stop you from walking with Him. You know, we're going to fall down. We're going to do things that disappoints ourselves so much to the point where you just feel ashamed of yourself sometimes. But God don't want you living in that shame. God don't want you living in guilt. Now, I got some good stuff for a video later on. It's going to be a longer video. Going to be about the final nail in the coffin. The reason, the last conversation I had with my dad, and some things that, if you think that I should have that agape love that so many Christians confuse and just run back to the people that have been trampling on you and begging them for their love, that ain't biblical. So if y'all got any questions about why I left Egypt, so to speak, or these folks, I'm gonna give you my last conversation with my dad, and you just tell me what you think. The comment section's always open on here, and I don't block people from my comments usually. As long as you keep it clean and things, I don't block you. You're allowed to say whatever you want to on this channel. All right? So I'm going to get strutting. I love y'all this morning. Shalom, shalom. Now let's get it.